Hey guys, Dennis here. Beautiful afternoon down here. I happen to be fortunate enough to live on a lake. I'm in Land O'Lakes, Florida, just north of Tampa. Beautiful day down here. Anyway, the Leaf. The like victory, Leaf. Leaf International. What a company. I thank my lucky stars. Approximately 4 months ago, I got involved with them on the advice of a very good friend of mine who I have been in and am presently in a business opportunity with, other than Leaf. And he called me up and, man, this guy, I couldn't shut him up. He's jumping up and down. Boy, man, I found this company. And both him and myself, we really like opportunities that have to do with advertising. Advertising is what makes the world go round on the internet, plain and simple. And Leaf International is the Leaf, some of them call it the Leaf. Leaf International is bringing onto the internet a host of platforms and tools that's going to kind of like take the whole social network and put it under like one umbrella and give an opportunity to big and small brick and mortar offline stores and businesses to be able to come online and gain a presence on the internet. Everything is going on the internet. E-commerce, you ever hear that saying? E-commerce is the wave of the future. Truer words were never spoken. Everybody buys everything online. If I don't need it today, I buy it online. A couple of days, my UPS guy comes, have a little bit of iced tea on my back porch. I mean, me and him are like tight. He makes so many visits to my home. I buy everything online. Anyway, getting back to this friend of mine. Excuse me, I got to laugh. He's jumping up and down. I said, okay, I'll check it out. And, he tells me advertising, I'm going to look into it. And then he goes off into this rant. And he says, Dennis, you're not going to believe the team that I'm involved with in this Leaf deal. I says, and he starts going and team this and the leader and 15 years of experience. And I mean, he's just like, I couldn't shut him up. I says, okay, I'll look into it. And first thing I did, looked into the company. Advertising, I already know. Advertising is, good product. It's not a niche. It's not going to be here today, gone tomorrow. Then I looked into the company, are they financially stable? Are they compliant? And who is the management team? Anyway, make a long story short, did my due diligence with that. They come up smelling roses. So I'm just about in. I said, well, let me check out the team. Team, I can't stress the importance of the team that you end up joining, irregardless of the opportunity that's involved. I can't stress enough the importance of the team that you end up joining. I've been burnt a couple of times. You join a team, everybody's hoopla. After they get your sign-up money, a couple of weeks down the road, you're looking all over the place for your upline and his upline and, where'd the leader go? And, you're out there threading water. You're wondering, which way north, south, east, and west is. And I've also been on some good teams where, you got some people that'll help you, give you a little direction. Unless you're an internet guru that can take any opportunity and fly solo with it, okay, suck up your pride a little bit. You're going to be better off if you have a little bit of direction, a little bit of help, okay? Even if you think you know everything, okay? Suck up your pride. A little bit of help, a little bit of direction in whatever the opportunity is cannot hurt. So I start checking out this team, and I remember my buddy telling me, team leader, 15 years. Well, I come to find out our team leader has over 15 years of online, offline, marketing, advertising, and consulting to big and small brick and mortar businesses on transitioning them from old school advertising, Yellow Pages, stuff like that doesn't work anymore, onto the internet and to do everything the new way, videos and blogs and, et cetera, et cetera, which is exactly on a much bigger global scale, which is what Leaf International is doing. And I said, ooh, that's a nice little connection there. And this guy's been doing that for 15 years. Boy, I'd like to poke around in his brain a little bit, see what kind of little gold nuggets I can get out of there. And I had a conversation on a three-way with my friend and the team leader, and it lasted maybe 5 minutes. Had a list of questions. I was done with that conversation on finding out what the deal was with the team leader. And I got off the phone, called my friend up. I said, where do I sign up? Okay, I want to do it today. I didn't even want to wait for the next day. And boy, have I been pleasantly surprised. This team leader, every week, if you want to take advantage of it, fine. If you don't, well, you'd be crazy if you don't, in my humble opinion. Every week, only within our team, you got to be on our team, no other team, okay? He puts on a training, once a week, a training webinar for our team members. And what he's doing is he's showing us all of the little ways to set up and formulate a video, and where to put this keyword, and how to do your description, what kind of tags should you use, where should you place them, all of these little things that your algorithms, that your search engines look for in relationship to ranking your video or your blog. In this case, let's talk about a video. Okay, ranking the video. Well, you're either going to end up on a first, second, or third page of Google and YouTube, or you're going to end up on a 250th page. You could be as good looking as I am. If you end up on a 250th page, I don't think it takes Einstein to figure out you're not going to get too many views. There's not going to be a lot of traffic hitting your YouTube video. However, if you're on a first, second, third page, you're going to get a whole lot more traffic. A whole lot more traffic. It's all a numbers game. Translates into more people looking into your opportunity. And the more people that look into your opportunity, the more people are going to end up moving forward with it. And that's the way you increase your business. Again, doesn't take Einstein to figure that one out. What I have learned over the last 3.5 months plus off of this team leader, as far as training and knowledge that I've been able to acquire, I swear to God, I couldn't put a price tag on it. Could not put a price tag on it as far as what its value is going to end up being in my pocket going forward. Not only with Leaf International. What I have been able to acquire from this training, I am going to be able to apply in whatever other businesses I'm presently in and whatever businesses I end up getting in the future. My recruiting efforts, with the same amount of time, devoted to it, the results that I've been getting, because where my videos rank, has been like day and night, for crying out loud. It has become much, much easier for me, and it has made my time much more productive. Blogging, videos. I mean, it's been life-changing, for crying out loud. I am doing very, very well with this opportunity that I'm talking to you about today. Leaf International. Take the advice of this old guy. Don't let this one slip through your fingers, guys. At a minimum, hit the button, go over to the site, sign up for a free account. Won't cost you a dime, but it'll let you get into the back office. You'll be able to check out, some videos on a compensation plan, see what the company is all about. And when you're back there, the one thing I want to make sure that you look into is their IDS, Income Disclosure Statement. Will absolutely knock your socks off. Did mine. A lot of companies have it. In the United States, you're supposed to have it if you want to do business on the internet. But a lot of companies, you got to put in the God's honest truth in those IDS statements, and you got to be able to back it up. A lot of companies, they kind of keep it on the back burner. Not with Leaf International. They got it out there. They're hitting you in the face with it on a daily basis. We actually use, which is virtually unheard of, we actually use Leaf International's IDS as a promotional tool, if you believe it or not. It's incredible. I'm doing very well. I'm really, really glad my friend turned me on to it. And the guy upstairs, he must have been looking down on me to have let me end up getting hooked up with the team that I'm on. If you do come in with Leaf International, guys, this is the team that you want to end up joining. Not because I'm on it. This is the team that you want to end up joining. We'll take you by the hand every step of the way. Hit the button. Do it now. Don't wait for tomorrow. You pass this up 6, 8 months, a year from now, you're going to be coming back and remembering this little conversation we're having here. You're going to end up kicking yourself in a keister for not listening to me. Jump on board with it's at the beginning, okay? It's at the beginning of this wave that's going to hit, and you're going to be situated to take advantage of riding that wave. Leaf International is going to be coming on board with one of their final products, which is the biggie, which is the social network platform. And when that hits, probably within about the next month and a half, Katie bar the doors, it's going to take off like a rocket ship. Take advantage. Go now. Do it today. My name's Dennis again. If I could ever give you some help in the future, regardless of what team you end up going on, hopefully it'll be mine, but just hit me up, Skype, call me up on the telephone. I'd be more than willing to help anybody. Take care. I'll see you on the other side, and welcome to our team. Bye-bye.